Good afternoon, dear students. Welcome to online learning session. Subject Computer Information Technology Standard 6th. Chapter number 3 Enhancing a Presentation. In the previous class, we had learned about the inserting picture and clip art. Clip art refers to a graphic or a picture that you want insert in your document. Second, using format tab when you insert any picture or clip art in your presentation, picture tools appear on the ribbon. Have you observed this? It has new tab called format tab. Editing shape, it allows you to add different kinds of shapes. Fourth one is working smart art. Smart art allows you to visually represent your information. This all we had learned in the previous class. Now today we have learned about the creating a photo album, working with sounds and movies, creating animation effects, narration recording and rehearse timing. So our first today's topic is creating a photo album. One of the best feature of PowerPoint is photo album. You can use slide transition, themes, layouts, colorful backgrounds and captions to make your album attractive. You can send your photo album as an attachment through an email message and share it with your friends and relatives. You can also publish your photo album on the web or print it. Now follow the steps to create a photo album. Add a picture from a file or disk. Click on the Insert tab. Go to the Images group. Click Photo Album. A new menu will open. Click on New Photo Album. Second, a photo album dialog box will open. Go to the Insert Picture from. Click File, Disk button. The Insert New Pictures dialog box will open. Locate the folder that contains the pictures that you want insert in album. The click insert. You can see the names of added pictures appear in the box under pictures in album. You can see the preview of a picture file in photo album dialog box under preview section. Just click the file names in the box under pictures in album. Its preview will appear in the preview window. You can change the order of the pictures. In the pictures in album box, click the file you want to move. There are up and down arrow buttons under pictures in album box. Use these buttons to move that file up or down in the list. Under album layout, choose pictures layout, frame, shapes and themes. You can remove and rotate the photo. Increase or decrease contrast, brightness of the picture. Then click Create. Now add a caption. Caption means name or explanation added to image. Caption describe each photos in your photo album. It makes your photo album informative. To add caption, follow these steps. First one is the add a picture. Click on the Insert tab, go to the Images group, click Photo Album. A new menu will open. Click on Edit Photo Album. In the Edit Photo Album dialog box under Picture Options, check the captions below all pictures checkbox. In this checkbox is unavailable, then first choose a layout. In Edit Photo Album dialog box, go to the Album Layout. Under Album Layout, in the Picture Layout, please select the layout that you want. Click Update. PowerPoint uses file name a caption by default. In normal view, click on the option. Click on the caption text placeholder. Now you can change the caption as you like. Now change the appearance of a picture. To change the appearance of the picture in your photo album, follow these steps. Open the photo album presentation containing the picture that you want to change. Click on the Insert tab. Go to the Images group. Click Photo Album. A new menu will open. Click on Edit Photo Album. Edit Photo Album dialog box will open. You can do following things. The appearance of the picture. To display all the pictures in your photo album in black and white, go to the Picture option. All pictures black and white checkbox. To select a layout for your pictures, go to the album layout, go to the picture layout list, click on the drop down button. A list will open. Select the layout that you want. To add frame to your pictures, go to the album layout, go to the frame shape list. To select a theme or your photo album, go to the album layout, go to the theme. To rotate the picture, first in pictures in album list. To increase or decrease the contrast, first in the picture in album list, click on the picture. To increase or decrease the brightness of picture, first in the picture in album list, click on the picture to increase the brightness. Now, slide transition. To make your photo album more creative, you can add slide transition for this. Go to the transition tab. Go to the transition to this slide group. Click on the more button. A menu with transition option will open. Choose the style of transition. You can use effect options to add visual effects to the transition. You can preview the effect using preview button. Now student, watch this video.
In such a case, you can create a photo album in PowerPoint. If there is a corporate event where there were a number of photos taken, you can showcase using a photo album. Or you want to create a presentation to showcase a tourist destination. Then again, you may want to use a photo album. And PowerPoint makes it extremely easy to create a photo album from a set of photos. Let us see how to create a photo album in PowerPoint quickly. Here I am on a new presentation. The first thing I am going to do to insert a photo album is to go to the Insert tab in PowerPoint ribbon and go to the Photo Album option, and you click on the drop down menu and say New Photo Album. And this dialog box will open and you can insert pictures from your file or disk. Realize that photo album is one of the oldest features of PowerPoint, and as a result, quite a lot of the modern improvements in PowerPoint like inserting pictures from online etc. are not even present in this tool. So let us go to file or disk, go to the relevant folder and then pick up the photos that you want to showcase in your photo album. I'm going to pick up some of the photos of flowers, so I'm going to select this. If you want to select multiple photos, you can hold the control button down as you select the various photos. So I'm going to hold the control button as I select the photos here. I like this photo, and let me go down and select this photo, and this photo, and maybe this photo, and I'm going to say insert. So we've got 5 photos inserted in this photo album. The next thing is, if you want to reorder some of the photos, you can easily do so. Let us say I want to check this and I want to push this up. Let us say this one needs to be in the 3rd position. I can click on this and I can move it to the position that I want. The same way you can use the downward arrow to move the various photos. If at any point of time you don't like a certain photo in the photo album, you can always click on the remove option. Now another thing to note is, you can see a preview of the various photos that you've selected. For example, if I want to see this particular photo here, I can click on it and you can see a preview here. Now when I check this, I get the option to make some adjustments for the photo. For example, if I want to rotate it or if I want to increase the brightness, contrast, etc.
I hope student you understand the video. Now our next topic, that is the working with sounds and movies. To add sounds, how to add the sounds. So let's just see. Do you know you can also insert sounds and movies in your presentation? You can record your own voice to use it in the presentation. You can also use sound clips from your computer or internet, songs from CDs, etc. Follow these steps to add sounds to your presentation. First, copy the sound files in the folder where you have saved your presentation. In the slides and outline pane, click on the slides tab. Click a slide to which you want to add a sound. Click on the insert tab, go to the media group, click the arrow under audio button. A new window will open showing following three options. Audio from file. Click the option insert audio dialog box will open. Locate the folder that contains the files. Then click the file, then click the insert button. Now clip art audio. Click this option, clip art task pane will open. Find out the clip you want. Click the clip to add it to the slide. Record audio. Click this option, record sound window will open. You can record your own voice to add it to presentation. Now how to hide sound icon, follow these steps. When you set sound to a slide, sound icon will appear on the slide. You can make this sound icon invisible, but use this option only if you set the sound to play automatically or with some other kind of a control such as trigger. To hide sound icon, follow these steps. First one is the click on sound icon. New playback tab will open. Click on the playback tab, go to the audio options group, check hide during show option. Preview the sound clip on slide. Click on the sound icon. See, this is the sound icon. And now next one is the below the icon, click play. This is the play icon. Now next one is the different settings of sound. You can set the sound to start automatically when the slide is displayed. You can also set the sound to start a mouse click. Click on the playback tab, go to the audio options group, go to the start, click the drop down button. The drop down menu will show three options. To play audio automatically, click automatically. To play audio manually, click on click. To play audio as you click through slides, click on the play across slides. To repeat the audio until it is stopped, check loop until stop. When you loop sound, it's play continuously till you go to the next slide. To rewind the audio clip, check the rewind after playing. Now creating animation effect. How to create the animation effect in your slides. You can use animation to make your presentation more effective and attractive. You can apply animation effect on text or object on a slide. Animation helps you to highlight your main points. It increases the viewer interest in your presentation. With the animation, you can also control the flow of the information. To add animation effect to the object, follow these steps. Select the object to which you want to add animation. Click on the animation tab, go to the animation group. Click more button, a menu showing various animation style will open. Now creating custom animation. Click on the animation tab, go to the advanced animation group. Click on the animation pane. Animation pane will open on right slide on the window. Click on the object or text on your slide that you want to animate. Click the add animation button to add another effect. If you don't use add animation button, you won't add a new effect to object. Instead, you will change an effect you have applied. You can use the animation pane to change the order of the effects. Now next one is the how to apply the motion path. It is very important point. Student, look here and listen. Click the object to which you want to add a motion path. The center of the object or text follow the motion path that you apply. Click on the animation tab, go to the animation group, click on more button. A menu showing animation option will open. Scroll the window, go to the motion paths. You can choose from the lines, arcs, turns, shapes or loops, or you can choose custom path and create your own path, or you can use more motion path option. To go a path to object, the path chosen appears as a dotted line on the selected object or text object. The green arrow indicates the path beginning and the red arrow indicates its end. To watch how it works together, click preview on the animation tab. To start presentation from the beginning, press F5. You can press N to advance to the next slide or animation. You can press P to return to previous slides or animation. To go to the particular slide, press slide number and enter. Press ECS or hyphen to the end the presentation. Now student, watch this video.
You how to sync audio with object animations on PowerPoint. I will use this slide as an example. This is the slide that I use to explain the steps to insert an audio file into a PowerPoint slide. In this slide, there are some animated objects that will appear or disappear on click. Let's preview it. This arrow will come out when Insert tab is mentioned. The square will appear when sound is mentioned, and the audio options box will appear immediately after that. And finally, the gray box will fade in when inserting audio from PC is mentioned. You can add an audio file to a slide with multiple animations like this one by doing the following steps. First, use the animation pane to reorder your animations. The animation pane is located under the animation tab. Use this panel to make sure that all of the animations are in the correct order. You can reorder the animations by clicking and dragging each of the animations. Next, place your audio animation on the top. With the animation pane opens, insert the audio file. Select Hide During Show. You will see in the animation pane that by default, PowerPoint has added an animation to your audio. Click on the animation for your audio, move it to the top of the list. The third step is to determine the timing of the objects. Preview your audio file. Use the play and pause buttons. Take notes of the time when you want the animation to happen or to start on the slide. The final step is to modify the starting time of the animations. Click the Animations tab, then select all the animations on the list here. You can do it by clicking anywhere on the animation pane. Press Ctrl+A on your keyboard. Change their start time to start with previous. Click on each animation and change the delay time based on your node. You can
I hope student you understand the video. Now our next topic, that is the narration recording. Students can record the PowerPoint presentation. Student can play back this recorded presentation again and again till they fully understand it. You will need microphone, sound card and speakers to record your voice. To record narration, follow these steps. Open presentation in PowerPoint. Click on the slideshow tab. Go to the setup group. Click record slideshow button. Record slideshow dialog box will appear. Choose what type recording you want to do. Click start recording to begin recording. You can use following shortcuts to control the sounds. Mute the sounds, Alt+U. Toggle between play and pause, Alt+P. To stop media playback, Alt+Q. Now student, watch this video.
If you want to create a presentation in Microsoft PowerPoint that will run online or includes audio throughout the entire presentation, you can record narration to accompany the PowerPoint file. First, when you're in normal view, select the thumbnail in the slides pane on the left for the slide in which you want the narration to begin. Then click the Slideshow tab in the top navigation. And in the Setup group, click the button to record narration. PowerPoint will open a dialog box where you can adjust the levels and the quality of your recording. So first, select the button to set the microphone level and specify the volume setting. Then click OK. Next, select the button to change quality, and in the first drop-down menu, choose the quality for the recording. CD quality is the highest quality, and telephone quality is the lowest. Of course, the higher the sound quality, the larger the file size. When you've made your selection, the attributes will change automatically and you can click OK.
Now student, next topic, that is the rehearse timings. Sometimes you have to make presentation within a certain time frame. You can rehearse your presentation to fit it within a time limit. Follow these steps to rehearse timings. Be prepared to start delivering your presentation after next step below. Click on slideshow tab, go to the setup group, click the rehearse timings. The rehearsal toolbar will appear. The slide time box begin timings the presentation. Now, how to turn the recorded slide timings off before you give a presentation. You may not want your presentation to run automatically. Follow these steps to turn the slides timings off. Click on the slideshow tab, go to the setup group, uncheck use timings checkbox. Now student, watch this video.
In PowerPoint, you can customize your presentation with the help of Rehearse Timings tool to set up a presentation to play at a certain speed without having to click through the slides to present it. To record rehearse timings, open the Festivals of India presentation in MS PowerPoint and click on the Slideshow tab. Now, from the Setup group, click on the Rehearse Timings icon. The presentation appears in the Slideshow view and the recording toolbar appears. Then, perform the required actions. To stop the recording, press the Escape key. A message to save the slide timings appears. Now, click on the Yes button. The slide timings will be applied to your presentation. To turn off the slide timings, from the Setup group, clear the Use Timings checkbox.
I hope student you understand today's chapter. Now our chapter is complete. Now you're more understanding. You watch this video again and again and read this chapter. Thank you. Be safe. Be happy. Take